Hello, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about why LEGO Ninjago is better than LEGO Star Wars, or quite frankly, the whole Star Wars franchise. But for this video, we're just going to focus on LEGO Star Wars. So my first thing I would like to say, Star Wars is, well, it's already developed, meaning Ninjago is LEGO's own theme, and it's very successful with over 16 seasons and carrying on with Dragons Rising. Yes, Star Wars is very popular, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Star Wars is bad. I'm just saying Ninjago's better, at least for LEGO's point of view. It's their own theme, which means they made it successful because, well, it's their own. Whereas Star Wars is already popular. So if you say you like LEGO Star Wars, you just like Star Wars. That's really it. If you like Ninjago, you like LEGO Ninjago. Star Wars has action figures, clothes, movies, you know. Ninjago does have clothes, but at the end of the day, it's a LEGO-based show and product, which I think is better. Another thing, LEGO Star Wars makes the same sets every single time. You can argue Ninjago gives mechs, dragons, and vehicles on occasion location builds, but they're all different. Star Wars, you know how many times I've seen a Millennium Falcon? Do you know how many times I've seen maybe not a sandcrawler, but, you know, X-Wing, TIE Fighters, Death Stars? I'm not a Star Wars fan, and I know those have appeared a lot. Ninjago gives us many vehicles for all the ninja, not as many villain vehicles as we should now, but every single set is pretty much a different set. Yes, they are pretty similar, like a lot of bike sets are similar, but it's still different. Also, the characters, it's a show that has the same characters and grows upon. Star Wars has many different characters, which in a way is good, but, you know, it's like Luke, Anakin, and Rey, maybe? I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that idea. I don't know. Like I said, I don't think Star Wars is bad. I have not really watched Star Wars. I have a bit, and I have a bit of Star Wars. But when people say Star Wars is better than Ninjago, what really is Star Wars? Spaceships? That's really all Star Wars is. I think maybe I've seen like a temple or something. But Ninjago has cars which appeal to kids. Kids like cars, robot mechs, dragons, temples, like cities. Ninjago really has it all. Another thing I think's a benefit with Ninjago, in the show Ninjago, you see Ninjago City, which is a city. You could buy Lego City and incorporate it with Ninjago. Also, they have the same skin tone, which I think blends in really well. Star Wars, there's not really many cities in Star Wars. If there is, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the cities there are more like futuristic, and that doesn't really fit in with any of LEGO's other themes. So yeah, that's pretty much some of the quick things I could think of. I'm sure if I had plenty of time on my hands, I could think of more reasons. Again, not to hate against Star Wars. I have nothing against the Star Wars community. At the end of the day, it's all LEGO. I respect it all. But to like wake up, check YouTube Studio, and see a bunch of comments saying Star Wars is better is kind of like, I never said it wasn't, but also what are you really saying is Star Wars? Like mechs? Like now there's Star Wars mechs, which isn't even canon to the Star Wars universe. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think Star Wars is better than Ninjago? Tell me in the comments. And what's some things Star Wars has that Ninjago doesn't? I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.